And on we continue with Bastard Bonds. Welcome back to the video box. Welcome back to my house in the middle of my street. Okay, so Swamp Oasis or Zias Tract. I mean, if the Zias Tract, I hope it unlocks different areas in the Navewood, as opposed to just going straight to the Zias Tract. But we may as well go. We may as well see what we can find. Vast lake of churning fluid stretches out into the darkness. There is a path, but it's not likely to be a fun trip. Okay, get ready to play your Doom 2016 music. Or even your old Doom music. Because we're going to hell and back. Man, these fucking... cysts! They're so gross. So I'm gonna burst all of these cysts just in case it's what we need to do. We got Zias humor. That's kind of what we needed. Ah, I guess we found it already. Okay, cool. That's what you use to, if you're new to this or haven't been with us, that is what you use to link all of these little demon things. The patch you're standing on appears to be free-floating. You could push off and see where it takes you. Okay, sure. Oh, that put us all the way over here. Okay. That's kind of disgusting. Cool. We got another one? How many do we need? Do we need several? Oops. Or maybe it's just a case of, damn it. I don't know. So can I not use this, or, There's a cord of nervous tissue stretching tight between the floor and the ceiling. Whatever the nerve was controlling should now be released. Gah. All this flashy stuff just kind of sends a few shivers up my back. It's a bit... You know, cutting tendons and nerves and shit. It's not great. So I'm kind of wishing I had Cheb here. I mean, I could bring him back just to interact with that. It's a shame that I don't bring him along as much as I perhaps should. 254 gold. That's 3 humors that we have. I wonder if we need to use all 3. I could potentially. So we can't use any of these like sphincters. I think the path here might have been like blocked off if we hadn't cut that tendon. I like the map design though. All of these little islands and stuff. It's 4 of them. Okay. I'm not gonna make it 5 just yet. So there doesn't seem to be anything here. Can't go down the sphincter or anything. Oh well. So let's try going to the northwest. I'm just thinking, is this like some kind of blood and flesh, or is it some kind of fiery, like, lava-esque stuff? I can only assume the worst. So that came from the right-hand side, but I don't know if I can trust that or not. Can somehow get over there. I wonder if it changed anything over here, maybe opened up a doorway or something. Yes, it did! It did. Okay, that's brilliant. I think the first one that we cut actually let us access the platform to get into the middle of the aisle. That's, jeez, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay, we have 5. No, we have 6. My bad, I'm wrong. These little grass islands are getting kind of a lot smaller now. Have yet another one. Who knows? Maybe the Zias Tract is like full of them. We need all the humors in the world to get through. Maybe it is just kind of a inventory test. Jeez, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run. I have run out. Okay, so let's move some things that we don't quite need to the porter inventory for now. Oh god, look at the size of this place. Look, oh. Oh, Muriel. Yeah, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Oh, good. Good lord. Well, I did ask for, like, bigger levels and stuff in a previous episode, did I not? Oh boy. Is that... Did we get another one just now? No? What about from this one? Okay, we spawned something right there. We spawned a fresh zombie out of one of these things. Oh! We're just gonna fight it! Procced its invulnerability, but we just burst right through it. So that's good. There's a sack over there. I wonder if that's gonna contain more humor. No, it's gonna contain our favorite piece of armor, the Mystic Thong. Besides which, we don't really need the Elixir Vitae's, because we've got enough golden filters, and we don't really need the wine tinctures, nor the raspberry tea, nor the Nixic lens, so we've got room to throw stuff out. I'm just, I mean, I'm pretty confident that we do not need all of these things. You've hit a membrane of some kind, there's no choice but to head back in the direction that you came. I'm pretty sure it's just a case of, we need one of them, but, haha, you're being overloaded by them. I don't know. Maybe it's a plot building, it's like a world building device, this is where the humor comes from, is these little, like, fleshy sacks, and, these little fleshy sacks, they also create zombies. You know, I think earlier on when we cut the first tendon, I think if we were to use the... If we were to use this, horrible meat boat, well, the patch of grass that just kind of floats on flesh, I think that we would have come to a stop like we have been doing here. I think that's the idea. So what if we go this way? I'm sure that... Okay, cool. We won't stop going this way. And that's fine. Remember when I got that first tumor and I was like, what the hell do I do with this? I'm glad that this wasn't the first, tumor that I found. Let's put the important weapons in the border inventory. Who knows, maybe we'll come across an NPC who's like, I need 99 humors! So that should have at least gotten rid of one wave of them. Let's find our way back. And I'm not sure that we used this one. But let's see where this one takes us. We didn't hit anything. But we got another... Goddamn. Ah. Goodbye, Nixic lens. Nobody ever loved you. Jesus Christ! The demon creep, have we fought one of these before? Borf, you wanna maybe move away? What the fuck? Okay. What it? Demon creep attacks Rosalind. That was twice. So it's got some kind of multi-attack, but I don't think it matters, because it did fumble, because it did hit her, and that's why she's the greatest tank. Gonna move away with Borf and make a risky little attack, okay?
Somebody call 999!
Ah, good. Good. Whatever nervous controlling should now be released, so now I think we're free to travel around here. Not only do we have areas to the south, we have these branching paths to the top of the minimap. That's, yeah, this is gonna be a long one, I think. Which is good. But I think we are plowing through it at a pretty reasonable pace. But let's go down now. Maybe one of those tendons actually, like, cleared the way, because it seems that you can just get through the wall here and go south. I'd like to do that before we check out the boats, and there's also, like, a big long path going up here. But it doesn't look like it's open right now, so I think we're gonna have to take these, boats. Boats? We're gonna have to take these, never mind. Never mind. So that wasn't the solution. There was another one around here, wasn't there? Right? I'm sure there was. No? Yeah, right here. I don't think we used this one. Let's hope we don't hit anything. We did not. Okay, so I think we're on the right track. And, right. Okay. So I think I understand what the game is trying to get us to do. So we come down here, then we go south, and then we break a hole in that little wall here that I'm highlighting. Okay. Okay, that's decent enough. But good god, all of these humans... It's stupid of me to even take them. I know we don't need them at this point. Well, I don't know anything, but I'm pretty confident. I think it's a pretty surefire choice to not bring this many fucking things. Okay. Ugh, so many. So many. Goodbye, expensive healing potions that I already have about 20 of. So... yeah. What do we got? Can I even reach them? Yep, there is a way. There is a way, and I'm gonna make sure I get into combat with them. A bone slime. Alright. And he can make it all the way over there as well. Alright, I'm hoping that Solaris will just take care of most things. A move here, he should still be fine. Shapiro's going before any of them. But if we don't get all of these kind of cleared in record time, then that could mean disastrous results for poor old Borf. Although we do have Frenzy around, so I could... I don't know. I think if I stood here, that would probably be the best option. Because if I stand here, then he has a chance, even though he has a chance of hitting Borf, and he has a chance of hitting Borf. That's 1, guaranteed to hit me, and that's 2, tentative to hit me. I might just let Shapiro go ahead of me. If I get him there... He's got Solaris equipped. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully this is devastating. Well, it kind of helped Borf out. It definitely helped Rosalind out. Kardak's turn now. This guy's proc is invulnerability, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to move here. Damn it, didn't manage to burst him down all the way. Now Borf's in a little bit of trouble. Borgnina should... Borgnina, it's not Borgnina. Oh, not all women are the same. You're so gay that you're a homophobe. Okay. What? No, that doesn't make any sense. You're so gay that you hate women. Alright, so, damn it! Shapiro's out of the fight. I guess Kardak's just gonna have to defend. Let's keep an eye and make sure that we don't, like, get disarmed or anything like that, and then I think everything should be all happy and gay. Let's fumble to see how much damage we can do. Nope. Oh well. Hey! Rosalind just broke through his fucking invulnerability. Fuck you, undead. Fuck you, evil. So I'll stay where I am. Shapiro can hopefully burst this guy down, because I think he's affected by pain. Yep, it did get him. And now all of these invulnerabilities are gone. They are well and truly fucked. Whoops, I energized someone instead of doing my powerful attack. Oops. Oops. And that's the fight. That could have been very rough, but I think we did get disarmed at some point. Yes, we did. Duelist went flying, and I had a bit of a panic attack there because I thought that I would drop it. But we got a diamond ring from that. That's cool. You know what? I think sod it. We've already thrown enough away, but I think we'll actually just leave this humor on the floor. It's stupid of me to bring them all. It's daft. If we carry on... Yep, we've got free passage to that tendon. We cut that, and then we come back up north, and then we've got a free, I think it'll open the door, or like a hole in the wall to, where we want to go, and then the tendon's, blocking the... There we go. I think the tendon's blocking the, grassy boats. Oh shit, okay, well, tank's not here. It doesn't matter. Because the DPS is here, and the DPS is fucking sick. Okay. Almond cookie, and another diamond ring. Well, I do like diamond rings. It's one of the things I'm very glad that I don't have to get married or anything like that. Like, just having to be like, hey, let's spend like a fuck ton of money. That's the only way I see it. Like, sure, you do what you want, but me personally, I would not be comfortable with, like, getting married. I don't know. I would have to be rich to consider it. And that's a horrible thought. And there we are. I think we've come up to the, final act in this map. It's been, probably the most disgusting of, the tracts. And we've now got another demon creep. Move to one side of it. See if we can't, Ah, yes. Fuck you, buddy. You can suck my dick. Now with all that, we can miss. Yes, of course we can miss. Of course we can miss. You know we can miss. Anytime you want to miss, just ask, and we will miss. These maps are all very creepily designed, but I think it's just the sheer number of these fucking pussy sacks. Well, you know what I mean. Like, these puss-esque... No, that's not even the right word. How did Chev die? He said too many stupid things in a row. Thanks, Max Landis. I stole your funny joke. So we're now at 104% experience for the map. I think we're fine over here. So let's trail off. We've got a decision to make, and I think we're just going to go from right to left, or at least that's what I want to do, that I feel comfortable doing. I don't think this is going to extend too far beyond, unless this is the exit. It's the seems to be the, let's call it the vein that stretches the furthest. Is this world just like a planet, and this is essentially its we are inside its body? Because I get like a weird distinct feeling that that's kind of the idea. So we can cut all three of these? No, just the one. Yeah, that's the area secured, and here's the exit. So we're gonna go back and make sure that we didn't miss anything, because, you know, we might need more, we might need more Zias humor, you know? Just kind of wish I could see a little bit more, but it's my bad for not, you know what, just for now, I'm gonna just swap around these two, and both can smell real good with the floral oil. See, and that just makes this a little bit better to move around with. No, I don't think we're gonna get anything except a little bit more gold and even more Zias humor. That's it, I think. So that was gross, disgusting, terrible, horrible, awful, maddening, off-putting, wretch-inducing. Maybe there's something that you get for, like, opening or bursting all of these sacks. You know what it's reminding me of? It's reminding me of people, like, bursting actual cysts. Like, you ever seen one of those videos of people getting their fucking cysts burst? It's not, I imagine if you're the kind of person who, like, like, I'm not sure if it's like some kind of OCD or they just like seeing like zits get burst or something. Ugh. They never end. It's like a mushroom cloud of pus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, especially if you're eating right now. I do apologize. So Rosalind has made it to level 99, and we've not even had her for that long. I don't even think that she's going to be bonded by this point. I genuinely don't think that she's going to be bonded, but we've leveled her all the way up to max. Okay, and yeah, that's all we were doing, unless we wanted one of these. I don't think we really did. Counter-Strike could potentially be useful. We do get it. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna take it. I said we weren't gonna take it. Well, I'm wrong. I went back on myself. I can eat my own asshole. So we will end up with by the end of level 99. I think we'll end up with the third pip in conversion, as well as we'll have a slightly higher hunt. I'm not sure exactly how high that's gonna go, but 79 in attack. That's a lot. We would only have to put a few points in hunt to like really skyrocket that, and he is a crit character, so I haven't forgotten that. Need to make some careful considerations and never think to myself, what if? Both, however, he's a little bit more tricky because, you know, we got him meat shield. He's getting close to stealthy. I think he might get stealthy anyway. Indomitable might help him, but for the most part, he's like a safe little guy. I'm gonna focus on fight and hunt. I don't care what anyone tells me. Not that it matters, but hey. We at least want doubles the physical bonus of your equipped weapon in case he swaps to something. Like Sever, you know. We don't really need intimidating, but I think it might be wiser to just focus him like purely on hunt and do a bunch of damage that way. We're only at like 22 minutes into the video, so I think we can yeah, we found it! I only had to go like 3 squares this way to fucking find it. Okay, so it starts, it begins. Alright, so let me save it, let me see if I've written anything down. It doesn't tell me that I need to take anyone to Mars 7, but I have a sneaking suspicion that I do need to bring somebody, and so, I will. However, I think I need— Jesus Christ! I do need to equip, that person, I think. I think I, took weapons away from him. So, where is, Vulcan? Vulcan is on Wisaka, and where is Nazar? There he is. Okay, so let's swap him out. They're effectively the same, it's just one of them's got a stronger weapon. And I think that was pretty much everyone. We're going to be bringing along people that shit. All those fucking. Nah, you know what? We'll come back here. I need to just check and see if we do need, like, numerous bunches of, the Zias stuff. Although I don't really think we can really do anything about it now, because... who knows? We'll see. Yeah, of course, we needed one of them. And I bet we can't sell them either. Alright, so we open that. Let's see how much it unlinked. Oh god, we can go to fucked up Great Britain! Yes! That's how it works. We can go to fucked up Great Britain. Hello, home. It's not even Great Britain looking. It's kind of looks more like Ireland, I think. You know how Ireland kind of looks like. This is so weird. This is so fucking weird, right? Bear with me, but I always thought that the United Kingdom was like some bizarre tree monster on the right, with Scotland being like its head or whatever, and like Ireland was some kind of fucking dog like leaping at it as a child. I couldn't get that image out of my mind. Hello, I am disabled. Let's go back to the stronghold and equip Nazar, because I believe that, I've just got a sneaking suspicion that this is what we need to do. Where are you? You are there? Okay, great. So who do we want to bring with, just in case, like, there's some, dialogue, etc. from other people. I don't want to bring the new people, I want to bring, maybe I want to bring Carrillo, and maybe I want to bring, Peregrine? Maybe not Carrillo, maybe I should bring Borgnina, and, at least that's what I've been told. Either Borgnina and, sorry, I'll make my mind up. Borgnina, Nazar, and Peregrine, that's the one. Peregrine is really not, well equipped, and that's because Carrillo, I believe, has all of the great items, so we're just gonna have them trade off. We're gonna give him Icarus and the Icarus bow, and, Carrillo can wander around in pants with a compound arch. Peregrine, on the other hand, as for accessories, I think we should just give him another golden mask. We can give him Logus's golden mask, why not? Sure. Help him do a little bit of extra damage. And let's, before we forget, let's get rid of all the Zias humor, but it's not gonna sell for anything. I think I know. I think I know that it's just not gonna sell for anything. Also, the rust remover, etc. That can't be sold, right? Is that not being sold, or what? Because if it's not, then I imagine that we ought to keep it in the porter inventory just in case there's like an item that's too rusted. You know, because there was like a slime remover at some kind of point in the game, wasn't there? And we used that, so it's not impossible. Something to consider. The diamond ring, though. I do like the diamond ring. We don't have enough of them in the party, I don't think. But, we don't need them. That's the thing. We don't need them at all. We are fine for everything right now. We're at that point. Let's just double check that Rosalind, isn't bonded. Where is she? Where are you, girl? Papa Joe! Where are you, girl? Speaking of that, just your friendly reminder to, just your friendly reminder to look up Ashen and Ass from, Ash vs. the Evil Dead. It's amazing. Well, this is more interesting than I thought it would be. Not really sure what we're gonna do with this momentum, but it's better than starving alone in a cave. Hello. Oh wait, I forgot his voice! Hello. Ah! Hello. Everything going well? I thought people here were going to give me a hard time for being a goblin and all, but it hasn't been an issue. I guess nobody here is in much of a position to be picky about their bedfellows. Is that what you've been doing to them, you kinky thing? Okay. Well, you are the perfect height for it. Nope, Rosalind is not bonded, but, that doesn't matter. When should we go to Fucked Up Great Britain? Or Fucked Up Ireland? We'll just call it a Fucked Up Island. I don't know. But, nevertheless, we're gonna put Marsaven in this, video, in this particular episode. That was a quick save, Jesus. Okay. Have I even selected the party? I better not get this wrong. So, get out of my living room. Okay. So we have Nazar, Borgnina, and Peregrine. I was advised to bring, like, funny people along. It's very vague information that I'm given. And I've been told that it would be funny to bring Borgnina along because she's, like, a prude? I don't know. Marsaven. Calling this town run down would be an understatement, but the inhabitants are at least attempting to make it livable. You might be able to get some supplies here. Let's do that. Here we are in Marsaven. An armed woman at the gate steps forward and bars your path. She hasn't drawn a blade, but she's clearly ready to. Halt, stranger. You approach the town of Marsaven. You are welcome to enter, but you'll be expected to behave yourselves. Enter the building straight ahead if you're looking to spend some money. After taking stock of you, she retreats back to her position at the intersection. Ah, you know what? With the size of this, I'm actually going to call the, I'm actually going to call it now. I'm going to call it now, that'll be this episode, and I think we'll start Mars Haven in the next video. Sorry for the lapse of judgment, but I just think it'd probably be better for the Let's Play that way. Okay. Take care of yourselves, guys, and as always, stay safe, have a great day, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.